though it's 4:00 in the fucking morning.
Oh my God, we're live.
People will come.
3:30 in the morning. This is crazy.
If you show them your wiener, they will come, Brent.
Oh my God, I'm so doing that right now.
Oh my God. But I kind of, I like testing these things late at night. You and I are night owls anyways. So
we are.
I'm not scheduling shit days in advance and being held to a schedule. I will not be that person, but I admire those who can do it. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the Facebook page, and I shall put a little announcement over there.
I do see it. We have people watching.
Hey girls, hey.
Hey girls, hey.
Plunger Patty and I are like. You like that name?
Where can we see? Oh, we're already over 30 people.
We have to open another window to see the comments, don't we?
Yes, and then just pause the video or put the sound down. Actually, pause it so it doesn't like slow anything down on your end. We're gonna talk about slots. We're gonna talk about Vegas. What's up, Bill? I see you there.
Is my boyfriend Bill in here?
He is. Bill, did you
ever subscribe to me?
Bill, did you ever watch SDGuy's 100th episode with the $10,000 challenge? I'm curious.
Yes, he did, and he loves the fucking first act. That's for sure.
He texted me and said, "Is this shit worth watching?"
Fuck you, Bill, you son of a bitch.
And I said, "It actually is."
Goddamn hours, I betcha.
I said, "It actually is." Is that he actually put something together? I said, "There's very little of SD Guy yammering onto the camera." So,
fuck you. You're a bitch. Okay, hold on. I gotta concentrate. You distract me. Okay, so I have to open up another window for the YouTube chat things yet. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, Bill said he's halfway through that Schindler's List. I thought it was funny.
Apparently.
By the way, everybody out there, look at this hair.
Oh God.
Flip it.
Look at the set dressing. Look at all the shit on his fucking kitchen counter back there. It looks awful.
Looks great.
Do you like my little tagline for our show, Late Night Live? Oh
my God, Mary, I got dizzy. Late Night Live. Yes, I like it.
Why, were you spinning your hair around like a car wash? I wasn't watching.
I was.
That's what you remind me of, those little fucking things that. That was my car wash imitation.
Yeah, they're like, I knew Brent was going to say something about his hair. Yes, bitch, I am. Thank you. I haven't had a haircut. I just pushed it back.
Okay, so tonight we are, we'll go ahead and get started. We're going to try a real review live. I think I figured out how we can do picture-in-picture and have it be not shit quality. And we like doing live shit, but we're gonna start off first with Brent and I just talking about different Vegas topics, answering your questions, things like that, and then we will do the rear review when that is done. So should be fun. Buckle up. Brent's got some opinions for us. We love those. What are people? I haven't got the goddamn chat open yet. Oh, there it is. I need to shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, there we go. That's the guy. Bang me. I will. You look bangable.
Is he bangable?
I don't know. I'd probably bang him. Just come home from the local and can't sleep. I hope that means you won big, because I feel like when I win big, like I'm so excited that I can't sleep. So that's hopefully a good thing. Not like you can't sleep because you put your mortgage on red and it's spun black. I don't know.
Right.
So how's everybody doing? Welcome to the Late Night Love Fest, Brent.
We got slots to show you.
We do. Picture in picture, hot as fuck.
I'm trying to get everything set up where I can see you and the comments.
Yeah, me too. That's what I'm adjusting.
There we go.
And my crotch. Heidi, show me your titties. That's good, Miss. Hey, doctor, how are you? Eye success is drunk. Awesome.
Oh my God.
Okay, well let's get to our topics. 100th episode. What did everybody think?
Yeah, what did you guys think of it? What did you guys think of the 100th episode of Casino Realness? I'm curious. The $10,000 challenge. Well,
don't you ever fix your hair like that again? That was the gayest. Like, even for you, that was gay. Oh my God!
I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
Adjust your hair. If your hair's in front of your eyes, what are you gonna do? You gotta talk first.
I did this. Like,
It-
I
was Butch.
Okay, shut up for a second. So the camera's on me, and I went like this. I went like.
So the camera's on me.
Mm-hmm.
It was long, Michelle. Well, that's always good in my book, in my opinion.
You haven't finished it yet, but the Brent's plungers thing was the best. Interesting. All true.
I love the fans and friends, and I've left too many people out of there. I feel so bad for having like creator fatigue and leaving Titanic in there twice. Because what I had to do basically is that thing was created in 4 different sections and then ripped from YouTube, placed together in iMovie, and then re-uploaded to YouTube since you can't do an hour-long episode anymore, right? So that's how I did it. And by the time the 1st and 4th came around, I thought I had,
Oh my God! Oh my God, Mary! The best idea ever. He's right.
Oh my God! No! There will be no whipping of hair back and forth.
Oh my God! I need to play whip my hair and do a video of it. Oh my God! I must do that. Best.
I'll probably create one actually and put it as an excuse. See no realness as a way to, like that jump part. I was meaning to bring that back for the 100th and I fucking forgot. I love that clip.
That was the best RuPaul's Drag Race lip sync ever. And by the way, I did a little walk at the beginning here that SDGuy is going to use in Casino Realness, I'm sure. It was fabulous.
Only when I'm ready for my channel to implode on itself and lose
it was so. Linda Evangelista, I'm telling you. The walk was great.
Greg prefers to have less nostalgia. Too much nostalgia for the Gregster. Okay, so Brent, have you heard? Rumor mill. So the rumor is that MGM will be buying the Cosmopolitan. No!
No. The Cosmopolitan is great as it is.
But I mean, it was only. The company that bought the Cosmopolitan, they buy because they do this. This is what they do: is they buy distressed properties for cheap, fix what's wrong with them, get the slot floor performing amazingly, which I'm thinking they couldn't have gotten much worse. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they went up from there, and resell it. So first of all, I'm very curious to see what they'll get for a price because Deutsche Bank sold it as a lost big time on that, and I think they're going to make some money. So it's the right time to sell it.
By the way, I want to let everybody know in the chat and everybody who's watching this in the archive that we are going to have slots for you guys in a second. We have some big wins coming up, but it's just give us a second.
We're talking first.
Yeah,
and
we're talking first. So it's not going to be just us chatting here. There's actual slots coming.
Even if it was, I don't give a shit.
I'm just letting you know.
Well, what do you think, Brent? Because you're kind of with me in the same boat. Like you like Cosmopolitan, they've treated you pretty good. What were your thoughts on when you stayed at Aria and played there?
When I stayed at Aria or the Win? Which one are you talking about?
Aria, fuck Win.
Oh well, I mean, I like Aria. I like Cosmopolitan, and I like the Win actually. Since they've made nice with me, so I like all of these properties. But the parking valet thing, I'm not into. And who is not current? Was Cosmopolitan not doing that? I think they're all doing that now, right? Aren't they?
They're all doing that now. However, like you can't really blame the other properties for doing it once MGM started. I don't think.
Right. It just makes me want to Uber. So that's the thing. So I don't rent a car. I used to rent a car all the time. Me and SDGuy would take the convertible down the street. I love that one time we did that with Rex and Diana in the car from the Venetian. And we remember that guy when we made a wrong turn, and then that guy saw us, and I thought he was like he was like woo, but he.
Back on track, Pumpkin. Back on track.
I thought he was doing it for Rex, but he was actually doing it for you. Remember when he like recognized you? You don't remember this? Fine.
I try to block out memories of hanging out with you.
Yes.
I was so feared for my life.
It's so funny because I'm with Rex, who was on Entourage and now is on Young and Hungry. We were with him, and then whenever people go like, oh, like you think, oh, they're gonna come up and see Rex. And usually they do. But this one time, the guy was like, oh my God, it's SDGuy. Like, they didn't even see Rex. It's very funny.
So, what was the main reason that you booked Win on your most recent Vegas trip versus Cosmopolitan or Aria?
What was the most reason? I mean, I had an offer from them. Actually, no, that's not it. The real reason is that
Your partner win better.
I wanted to whip my hair one more time. Thank you very much. I knew that I was going to be going around to a lot of different casinos, and I knew that there was a very little chance that I was going to spend any real money at the Wynn. And since I hadn't previously had a good relationship at the Wynn, ever since I lost, just a little backstory here. I lost about $4,500 at the Wynn over a 3-day period, had a really shitty time, got no bonuses whatsoever, very few videos. And I had I think it was a $104 room charge from some French toast and some other stuff that I had bought. They would not comp it. They would not comp it. And that, combined with the fact that they wouldn't let us record and you had to hold your camera like this, I just said I was through. And that was after a long 3.5-year relationship with the Wynn and the Encore, where SDGuy knows I was very loyal to them for a long time. So I kept getting offers from them, and I knew I hadn't used any of those offers, even though SDGuy kept trying to get me to double book and use up my offer, because I wanted to be able to go there if I needed to. I wanted to keep getting offers from them. And so I did. I finally used it this time, and I knew that I wasn't going to be gambling there very much. So I was like, well, I'll just use the free play. We'll stay there, have a good time. And, if I happen to gamble there, so what? And that's why I ended up using that offer. But we actually did end up gambling there a fair amount, and I have gotten offers from the Wynn since then.
Yes, you have. And do you wish that you would have double booked now and taken my advice?
Well, I don't know, because
that right there was a big fucking yes. That was
because honestly, SD, that I think that if I had not actually been physically at the Wynn, I don't think I would have gambled enough to get them to give me another offer. I really don't.
Think you hit the mega bucks and you would be a millionaire by now. And everything.
Well, I need to go back, because I don't know if I've told you guys on my channel, but the Wynn, I did complain to the Wynn about security stopping me recording, and the Wynn wrote me back and apologized profusely and gave me $300 in free credit and said, please come back to us. And that's totally untrue. You can tape your bonuses and blah, blah, blah. So that, combined with my offer, that would mean like $600 in free play. I'm all about that.
And this was after you had told me I was a moron for writing the exact same letter to Aria.
This is
true. You used the exact same verbiage I use, and I got everything changed for everybody. And yeah, you're happy to take credit for that, though, when that happens. Good job, pal. Appreciate that.
I will say, SDGuy was right. Hush.
Oh yes.
SDGuy was right. I told SD that when he wrote to a slot company, he said, "Get your head out of your ass," and I thought that was really unprofessional. And he got what he wanted. He got them to change their policy, and he basically got what they wanted. So finally, I had it up to here with the Wynn, and I decided to write them. And I basically, word for word, said what SDGuy said, and I included "get your head out of your ass" in the email that I sent them on their survey when they were asking me. And I got $300 in free credit.
Do you have a copy of that letter?
Yes, of course.
Do you have a copy of that letter?
Yes.
I have a copy of mine, and I think I'm going to post mine to the Facebook page if you want to read what I wrote to Aria to get them to change their policy. It worked, because I got a call back from Aria maybe 2 weeks later, what have you, and told me that they had not previously had it written policy, but had since updated it. It was a gray area or whatever, but they had updated it to say in their handbook that it is now allowed. And that's why when I'm gambling at Aria and somebody stops me, I'm so adamant that I'm not stopping, and I'm
right.
And not wrong on this. Please.
I have their letters saved on my phone, so if I get stopped, I'm like, "Here you go, bitch. Read it and weep."
Yeah. Oh God. I was afraid you're going to show us a dick pic.
Oh, I'm like, oh yeah.
We've been saved, everybody. We've been saved. Should we have a little like we need $100 in super chats before Brent's going to show us a dick pic. Hurry. Brent, look what Gimme Games done did send to me.
Who? Gimme Games? Oh my God, what does that sound? Oh, well, present yourself so people start talking so people can see you.
Shut the fuck up. Hi. Oh, the glare.
Yeah, the glare. Yeah.
There. Now, how's that?
Much better. Much better.
So like, and this I think would be like from a topper that when we played them at G2E, they have that little like square box in the top that lights up. I would think that they would use this for that. Otherwise, I don't know what this is for. Because it's not a seat back. Who are you talking to? Is Bill texting you? Bill, shut the fuck up. That's exactly what's going on, you fucking bitch.
No, he's not. I was looking at it. Like if we had to show the last picture on our phone, what we were gonna show. So I didn't want to show you what the last picture. It was not my dick pic. It was a picture of something else.
Yeah, back to me.
It was me. It was me from 15.
Brent, have you played Sharknado off of the casino or the convention floor?
I have not played it. No,
Yeah.
It was at French Lick, but I had such a miserable time at French Lick. I didn't.
You didn't play it?
Nope.
Do we want to talk about that or no?
No, we don't want to talk about that. Michelle, I'm sorry.
Right.
Says she says SD guy keeps cutting out, but Brent doesn't. What the fuck?
It's my microphone. We're working on it.
It's in progress at this time. You guys are just gonna have to go with us right now. You know, SD, I wanted to ask you.
If you don't shut the fuck up when I'm talking, that would probably help. Is all I'm saying. Thank you.
No, what I was going to say to you was, if you use your, if you were going to use your headphones with your microphone, and we could hear you great, then maybe you could do that for when we're talking like this, and then when we have to show the video of the slot, you can take them out.
You be thinking. Oh
see?
My God, why did we not see? That's why we. I love it when he takes his medication.
Oh my God.
Love it when he takes his medication, you peoples. Oh. Thank God.
Yeah.
I have not played the Betty White slot yet. Sharknado is fucking awesome. The pays are not shit. I love that game. If you want, go check out Shinobi's channel on YouTube. He has an amazing hit on minimum bet. I think it's really good. He was a fan of the Sharknado thereafter.
Everybody, I'm hearing your comments. I do, but like this is a work in progress. We're trying to show you. We have things set up in a certain way where you're going to hear us talking and you get to see us talking, but you're also going to see slot videos as well that you won't see on the channel otherwise, or that hasn't been seen on the channel. So we're still experimenting with things, and it's not as easy as it might appear. So the fact that SD Guy's video isn't as clear as mine, or his, that I have better video quality, there are some things that, some behind the scenes stuff that you guys aren't seeing right now. So just bear with us for right now.
I keep freezing, but Brent isn't. Why would that be? I don't know. It worked pretty good last time, I thought. How are my pink headphones? Is everything? Can you hear me better?
Yes. Is he cutting out now? Try to talk over me, Mary. I'm gonna keep talking until you try to talk over me.
I will always try to talk over you. Oh fuck. Got no lube on that game. Well, Mama, I'm sorry, Pumpkin. You just gotta
Zachary,
give that son bitch another try, I guess.
It's not even close.
What is that? Fuck you. I saw that one too. Moving on. Sharknado Black. Britney Spears is closing in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody cares. All right.
Nobody
Perfect.
cares.
Moving on.
Britney Spears
good on that one too.
Piece of me. She left a piece of her in Vegas.
Put down your fucking phone. That is inappropriate. Put it down.
I don't have it.
Yes. You were distracted.
I'm picking something on my leg.
Get your dick out of your hands. Get your dick out of your hands.
I was picking something on my leg. Oh my God, I'm bleeding. What the fuck?
Doctor. Are you getting your period? Oh, Pumpkin grown up. You're probably bleeding from all those splinters, you fucking bitch.
Those damn splinters. My God.
Oh my God, not that. There's just no moving on from that. That's just moving on. Okay, so something we want to talk about that people have been posting all over my Facebook and comment section and everything is the story out of Florida, I think, where this guy has this tramp hit the spin button for him. She hits the spin button, wins $100,000, something like that. She wins big, big enough that she claimed the jackpot because. And this went through the courts and shit like that, I think, and claimed the jackpot. And the courts ruled, or whatever ruled, that she was the rightful owner of this jackpot, even though he bought the investment in the slot machine. She hit the spin button, so she was the rightful sugar daddy. So what's to stop somebody from walking down in the casino and hitting spin button on someone's machine and then collecting their winnings? In all honesty, is that illegal now? Is that legal? I don't know.
I mean, I think the fact that he allowed her to play with him is probably what was the scale that tipped in her favor. I mean, he was willingly allowing her. If someone just came up and hit your machine, obviously they're not going to pay them. I mean, come on. I don't know if they pay you, but they sure as hell wouldn't pay that person. There's no fucking way.
And if you don't know what we're talking about here, please look up the article. It's a
right. I can spend 10 seconds explaining. They were playing high limit top dollar in a Florida casino. This gentleman had a lady caller with him. We don't know if she was some prostitute or tramp or girlfriend or what. It doesn't matter. He put in the money. He clearly put in the money on the surveillance camera. He let her. I think he was spinning, and he said, "Why don't you hit the button for some luck?" And she hit the button, and that's when they got the $100,000 jackpot. And I was not previously aware of this. This actually really opened my eyes because the fact that she was able to claim the jackpot, I couldn't believe. I really couldn't believe that. That shudders the fuck out of me because I'm like, if we do a high limit thing, we always like let other people do. You push the button, you can push the button, you can push the button. I didn't previously know this rule, so I have to be pretty certain that Nevada is probably the same as Florida.
Don't we do we not have a verbal agreement beforehand though to be sharing in these things? So let's say that something like that did happen, would our verbal agreement cover that or not? Do we need to have written agreements? I don't know. What do you think?
I'm not certain
Maybe
about
we
that.
should find out.
That's a possibility. Let me just say really quickly, there are other YouTubers who have high limit pulls and whatnot, and they make agreements beforehand. I don't know if they have to sign something or if they just, by agreeing to be a part of it, you are agreeing to the contract or whatsoever. But that is tenuous at best to me. So I would be very, very careful of that. If I was running a high limit pull, I would make sure that I was the one pressing the button. I don't want some rando being a part of my pull. We win, $30,000. What are you doing, you fucking bitch?
Fuck you.
I'm trying to make a serious point, and she's down
I
here
have
doing
ADHD.
this.
I have to move around.
Oh my
I have
God.
To do things. Like this. Oh my. Oh,
anyway, I'm trying to say.
Fuck you. All I'm thinking about is how much I wish I wouldn't have brought this up because I should have used this on you. Just fuck you over when the time comes that this actually happens.
Well, anytime I do something with somebody now, I mean, Mary, if I was with you and we won like $1 million on mega bucks or something like that, and here's the other thing too, this bitch must have known the rules for her to be able to, because I would never have known that. So I would, even if I was like the one pressing the button and I pressed the button and I was technically entitled to the jackpot, I would never know that I was technically entitled to the jackpot. Because he said it was his, and she was like, "Oh no, it's mine." I'm like,
he must have been a real son of a bitch then to really like piss her off to the point that she's like, I'm gonna try. I'm with you on that. How could she have known the rules?
You're such a Trump voter that you're victim blaming.
Okay, we're not a political channel, and that is not true. And you're a fucking asshole. Fuck you. God damn it.
He's not a Trump voter.
I think they all know your position on the issues. You got all hippity dippity with that. Moving on. Do
we want to see some?
We have
slots?
one more thing to talk about.
Oh, fine. Go ahead.
Yeah. Today's slot machine is dancing drums. I don't even know if I pre-approved that with you. I guess you saw it, so you're.
I saw it.
That, right?
Yes.
Brent did play dancing drums for us at the French Liquor, and how'd that go, Brent?
That went fucking terrible. You guys, I just want to tell you that I took, this is how bad it can get. You see all these people on YouTube, all of them winning, all of them saying, "Oh, I hit a jackpot today. I hit a jackpot." Please stop. I took $500 to the French Lick with my sister. I didn't bet higher than $1.80. Okay, my maximum bet at any given time was $1.80 or lower. I got one bonus out of $500, and that bonus was worth 20 cents. That's what I want to tell you guys.
That's karma at its finest. That's for interrupting me all these years. So if you keep doing it, that's what's going to happen. Brent, and before we move to dancing drums, we do have a question here. M Action Y2K5 says, either of you been forcibly removed from a plane before? Brent, you want to take that one?
You guys. So here's the thing. First of all, the guy's from Louisville, and I'm from Louisville, and he has come to our casino many times, so I know of him. There are many people who I work with who actually know this guy, Dr. Dow. He's a sweet guy. However, I will tell you this: if a policeman, especially on a plane, but a policeman anywhere, tells me to do something, you better fucking do it. The fact that they said, "Sir, you're going to have to get off the plane," and then a policeman comes up to him and says, "Sir, like, we're telling you, we are ordering you, you have to get off the plane." The fact that he wouldn't do it, I felt like he got what was coming to him. Because the fact that he just like went limp and was like holding on to the seat, you are refusing an officer of the law. Now, let me just say too, United is an idiot. They should never have been in this situation in the first place. They should have made sure that they should, once you take your seat, it should be your seat, okay? But, I mean, like, Delta is the gold standard because they have people auctioning and bidding against other people. So, like, you can, as long as your bid is the one that's accepted, you could get, you know, $2,000 for a new plane ticket. The fact that they don't do that is ridiculous. I'm sure they'll change their policies soon. And how could they could not have foreseen this as something that could possibly happen and give them a public relations nightmare is ungodly. But that is a separate discussion from the actions of this one idiot who, by the way, delayed those passengers for 3 freaking hours while he behaved like a baby because he was the one who was randomly picked. He was trying to say, "Oh, I'm Chinese. That you guys are profiling me. That's why you pulled me off the plane." Girl, sit your ass down. The computer randomly picked you. Why? Because you're not a frequent flyer and you haven't spent that much money with United. Girl, bye.
Enough said. I don't. First of all, I don't have much of an opinion on that, just because I like to do my research first and come up with an educated opinion, unlike most people that are on Facebook or YouTube or anything. What I will say is that this almost happened to me once, where I was denied boarding, but they actually denied me boarding. Like, they didn't actually let me go sit on the fucking plane and then try to unboard me. So that was really.
Oh, by the way,
on their end.
James Dean is saying, James Dean is like, he's a doctor. What idiots at the airline. I know plenty of doctors who are total dicks. My partner is a doctor. Okay, doctors are the worst. Yeah. They are the worst.
Don't pull the doctor card with Brent.
Self-entitled assholes in the world who think they know everything. Who are always the smartest kid in the room. Like, stop with the whole. Oh, he's a doctor. By the way, he's a doctor who had his license suspended 10 years ago for fraudulently writing drugs.
Fuck up.
Yeah, exactly. He's not some saint guy. Right.
Yeah. Continue that on his Periscope later tonight, where you can talk about Big Brother and he can vent about that shit too.
Yes, follow me. Follow my
Twitter. In this bitch, hey, trillionaire. My bodyguard, he's totally gonna fuck you up. So shut up, Brent. So shut up.
Well, I wanted to, since I don't get paid for this.
If you super chat me right now, I'll send it to Brent. I promise.
No, what I was going to say was, since I don't get paid for this, I wanted to make sure you guys follow my Twitter, which is @OneLuckyGay. That's one spelled out, One Lucky Gay. It's like One Lucky Guy, but obviously it's One Lucky
I'll put
Gay.
It up here.
Thank you. If you follow Big Brother, you can follow me, and you can also follow my YouTube channel, which is Brent's Lucky and Gay Slot Channel. You should. It's fun.
He says, "I'm sorry I brought it up." Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. Brent, hey, you know what? I like it when you get on your soapbox, girl. I understand, because Lord knows I've gotten on mine too many times. So there it is. Real review. Let's review some slots. Okay, so Brent has played the dancing drums. I have played the dancing drums. What we are going to see is new slot footage of the dancing drums. It should be everything new. And we are going to see my first live play, the pay table, and it will basically go like first live play, second live play, third maybe, and then I took some other zesty, pretty damn good hits on the dancing drum.
And by the way, I just want to prepare everybody. First of all, make sure you're going to remove your. Well, I'm just going to tell them that the video is like 90% of where it normally is, so please don't bitch about that. We're still working to make it better, and. If you can't hear the volume, make sure you say something, because we want to make sure you guys can hear that. Okay?
Yeah, this is a new thing for us. This is a picture-in-picture thing we got going on. So let's start out. Okay, so I'm gonna take my headphones out, and 1 second here. Brent, read some comments.
Oh, I'm reading some comments. I was gonna do. Actually, you know what we could do? We can do this while you guys are. Here we go. Let me see if I can do this.
Oh my god. This video better not get flagged because that shitty music.
That's right. That's right. We'll stop right now. I don't want it to get flagged. Oh my god.
Did you not think about that? I totally
really didn't think about that. I really didn't think about that.
I thought about that previous, and that's why I didn't suggest to bring it up. Otherwise,
I really didn't think about that.
Have somebody make me a little short animated feature of you doing that, like the Justin Bieber thing. Like,
well, I couldn't even do it right because I had to like hold the thing right here, so I couldn't like get back and like really do it. Super chat is when you send a chat to the owner of the channel, this being SDGuy, and you can send like a dollar amount with it to basically like move yours ahead of everybody else. So if you don't want your comment to be lumped in with everybody else's, you can send a super chat that goes directly to SDGuy, and he will.
Shut the fuck up. Here's how I explain super chat. It's like Sniffer's Row at the strip club. You can look at the titties and everything when you're sitting back. Am I not wrong? Exactly. Sniffer's Row. If you want a little me to come up with my bikini and move to the side and show you a little beeve, that's what super chat is. Good.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to a strip club, Brent?
Yes, I have been to a strip club. Yes, I have been to it with my straight friends. They took me to a female strip club. Of course, the female strippers just love me because I'm the fucking gay guy. So I was going to say the F word, and then I remember you don't like that on your channel. I know, right? What? I'm Not Rob has a podcast. What? I don't like fuck on my channel? I was thinking of a faggot. All right, enough of that word. That is demonetized real quick. Yeah. So I'm the fae. I'm the fae in the club. So of course they love me, and they literally like bent me over and they pulled my underwear. I was wearing tighty whities, so they pulled my underwear elastic up over my head and totally ripped it off of my underwear. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I don't even know what that is. The most fucked up thing in the world because I have had the same thing done to me. Oh my god! What is with that? Oh my god, we're twinsies. Yes. Her name was Pepper. My stripper's name was Pepper. Do you remember yours? No. Oh. Do you guys know what that's called when they rip your elastic off? I had really nice underwear, and she had to keep fucking pulling, and it like never like is separated from the underwear. But this must be a common thing at strip clubs. Yeah, it's obviously a common thing. Yeah. Okay. Have you ever gotten a lap dance? Or is that considered a lap dance? No, I've never. I wouldn't. No, I couldn't. Atomic wedgie. That's too much. It's called an atomic wedgie. Okay, I'm guessing. All right, cool. All right, let's see the slots. It has a name. Yeah, it's an atomic wedgie. Atomic wedgie match. That's what it is. All right, I need to give her something shiny to look at, or she'll keep fucking flipping around her fucking fleet collar. Okay, application window. Okay. Get ready, guys. Go, kids. Let's play, you sons of bitches. Oh my god, wait, have you started it yet? Wait, don't start because you got a super chat from Courtney Mendonca. Oh, you did start it. Shit. Yeah, we'll come back. We'll come to it on the break. We'll come back, Courtney. Present it to everyone. Can you hear it? Turn it up, Madge. Okay. And make sure you're presenting. Shut the fuck up. Necessary from scientific games. Okay, it's sounding good. A little bit of very fucking zesty, or like the original. Just give it a second, people. 60 bucks. That was a great first start. How is it? They can hear now. He said. Keep going. Can you see it? Yes, we can see it and we can hear it. All right, so shut the fuck up. Sounds like lost to your goddamn box. I got it all back. Just like we can't full screen it. There's a reason why. So just deal with it for now. Don't worry about this. Not gonna hold my breath for it because it's hard as fuck to get, and it can be all handle. So I can't talk when I say anything. I feel like. And she closed. Oh my god, this is $1 billion. Billion. I will say that the video is not quite as good as it was when we were testing this match.
Well, that sucks. We'll have to see what it comes out at then.
Yeah. What's up, Bingo King?
Me. 70. What? Oh my God. Get it now. Let's get out.
Brent, what would you choose? Well, hold on. I'm going to pause it for a second. What would you choose? What would you choose?
It's not paused yet.
I'm not going
to pause.
I know. What would you choose? Mystery or what?
Considering this game, I would probably choose the 5 free games.
Okay.
Oh my God, $1 billion. Retrigger. Oh, that's hard enough. Asshole. Fuck you.
Yeah, you're betting max 880, and you chose the 3 free games. And
I done did.
I have a feeling you're gonna get fucked.
James get fucked.
You did.
Oh my God.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. They're saying it's 88 fortunes with more bells and whistles. I disagree, actually.
Well, then show us.
Mary, why don't you pause it real quick because the video is iffy, and we can talk a little bit about it.
I will stop when there's a stopping point. We're doing the first live play. Double or nothing.
Okay, sorry.
There's no apropos. Serves me right.
I just want to ask the people. You can see me at the bottom in the little box, right? You guys can tell me if you guys can see me at the little down at the bottom.
Yes.
It's the first time in my life I'm at the bottom.
Wow, that was fucking crazy.
Were you not in the bottom last time? You were.
Nah, it's a bottom joke. Come on. Oh, they can see me. They're saying they can't. So they don't see us at the bottom like I want them to. Fuck. Imagine they don't see us.
Well, then we'll figure it out later.
Okay.
Calm down. Dancing drums. Look at the shiny object.
I'll take a screen full of the Greg pass. Sure, that was pretty fun. Bitch. Dragon Master shipping ships are hot, but
No, I ain't no top.
Who the fuck would have thought that?
I was for Nathan Lane.
kind of cute.
Oh, no. Keep going.
Wow.
Look at the shiny object.
Funky.
Concentrate.
No, I can't.
I am.
Sorry, I can't.
You're down to $30. Oh, I wonder what's gonna happen.
Oh, I don't know.
Get the fucking voice again.
They said they see your porn tab open. Where's your porn tab open? I thought you closed
They're
that.
lying.
That they said it in the chat.
Shut up.
They might be able to see something that I can't.
They don't see nothing. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So,
Make sure you got everything closed.
I'm not wearing pants right now. I'm good. I don't care.
Oh, Okay,
Ooh,
well,
sorry,
there.
sorry, didn't mean to make your mouth water there. Here, okay, so I'm stop sharing.
yeah. Stop presenting. Thank you.
Oh, there we go. All right. So, do you see Brent in the bottom corner right now?
Yeah. Tell me if you see me in the bottom right now. Am I on the bottom now?
It doesn't work if you don't stop talking. Do you see him?
You fucking bitch.
Get RedTube. YouTube Red. All right, Jody. All right, they can see.
Yay! They can see me now.
He's so worried about that. He loves his airtime.
Mhm.
Brent, what are your first thoughts on the dancing drums?
I like this one a lot better, and I like it because it has the mystery choice as well. That was a good touch. I want to read the rules to make sure you actually could conceivably get the 6x6. 6x6 is the highest it goes, right? Or 6x5? 6x5.
Okay.
And I want to make sure that
You're thinking that it doesn't have the chance to do 15 games at 6x5?
there are some things that where you they if you read the fine print, you can't actually get like the holy grail of what you think you can. There's that one dragon something or other game where you could choose the mystery thing and get 8 free games or whatever. Like there was no way to get like 38 free games with 3 wild reels. There was just no way to do it. So I want to read the rules on this one.
Okay. You're talking the 3 games with 3 wild reels. You're talking Dragon's Temple 3D?
I believe so. Yes, that's the one where basically not everything was available to you.
Tell me, we want to know this because this is what the show's about, is giving advice to gamblers and stuff. What is this? Because I'm not aware of this.
Okay, if you read the rules on Dragon's Temple 3D, there is you can choose 15, 10, or 5, and you can get 1, 2, or 3 wild reels respectively.
Yep.
But if you choose the mystery one, there is no possible way for you to get 15 free games with 3 wild reels. I can't remember how they have it lined up, but you can't.
Yeah, okay. I know what you're talking about.
You can't get the Holy Grail is what I'm trying to say. So I want to know in this game, because it's so volatile, is it possible to get the 6x5 with 15 free games? Because that seems kind of unbelievable to me, considering how much you can win when it's 6x5.
I guess to me it's presented as though it is available, but you're absolutely right. You should check the fine print because that doesn't mean nothing.
Actually, I just realized you showed the rules at the beginning, so I'm gonna go back and look at that real quick.
I done did. So go look for us, pal, because I think this is actually a very important question.
I will.
Because you're going to find that was the only time that I ever chose anything other than the mystery on this game, and I did very well for it. I did not land the 6x5 with the 15 games, but sometimes I fucked myself, sometimes I didn't. I would say 9 times out of 10 it landed on just one of the spaces, basically. So like I didn't get screwed or make a gain either way, but it wasn't always that way. Have you guys?
Apparently, you can.
Hold on.
Yes,
those of you that have
breaking news.
Those of you that have played Dancing Drums, please put in the comments. If you've picked the mystery thing, what has it landed on? Has it been, what has it landed on? Go ahead, Brent.
You don't even know what the options are. Yeah. So yes, if you pick the mystery option, you can get any combination of free spins with any combination of grid layouts. So that is good to know.
Was that word for word what you just read?
It says option 5, the mystery one. It says for free spins, one of the free spin awards from options 1 through 4 is randomly selected. And then for the grid size, again, one of the grid sizes from options 1 through 4 is randomly selected. So there you go.
Awesome. All right, well, so good to know. Good question, or good point to bring up, I guess. So let's should we head back to the Dancing Drummers? Keep going. Talk about that if you want to. I should probably say something too.
Well, I was just gonna say that the video. You guys tell me in the chat, how was the video tolerable for you guys to watch, or was it below tolerable?
That's intolerable. So
well, but from what I was seeing, it was probably intolerable. But they may be getting a different picture than what I'm getting. So I really,
I would agree that it looks shitty on my end, but like when I went to replay back the video later, it looked a lot better. So during live, it may not look as good, but then when it's like replayed later, it can look that better. So we're singing the chorus, bitch. So don't try to sink this ship already.
They said it's so there's like not great, tolerable.
This is always worse. I would like to say that that's not true. I would think for this to be approved by gaming laboratories, it has to be an even amount, good and bad, for it to be approved. It's not going to get passed if it's is in favor of the casino. Would you agree?
Are you talking about?
I don't know. I do not know. What's that?
What were you talking about specifically?
That it has a 25% chance of landing on the different numbers of spins and a 25% chance each of landing on the other things.
I would like to know that, because it doesn't explicitly say that. It doesn't say you have an equal chance. It just says it's randomly selected. But it could be like you have a 50% chance of getting, this and a 5% chance of getting this. So that's in the fine print.
Fair enough. I respect that point of view. I don't know about you, but I love and of course you didn't get to experience this, poor pumpkin, but the sound the drums make is so epic when they land the 3 drums and it bangs them for the first time. I love that shit.
And we actually haven't gotten to that yet, but there's something interesting about the free games retrigger in this game that is different than your regular 88 Fortunes run-of-the-mill stuff.
I will touch on that. You betcha, and we do show that. So let's go check out my second live play. So basically playing this game, I had an unrealistic idea of what that Zesty 3 free games is going to look like. I know I sent you this video too because I didn't even know this game existed. I'm like, oh my God, you have to see this game. And so I sent Brent the video, and he's like, we both creamed our panties together. It was amazing.
Yeah. And then I touched myself.
Yeah, you and I, we just scissored for days. Oh God. So then I picked the 3 things, and I am so excited for an 8 because the video I had seen was at minimum bet, and they would have gotten a hand pay. And I believe it was on Shinobi Slots channel. Second time I'm thinking of mentioning him in this broadcast, but he's got an amazing video on there on minimum bet that I believe would have been a hand pay, or at least damn close to one if he was max betting. And so I was so heartbroken when I just didn't hit shit. But I've got some. It's coming up. So right?
All right. Get it, girl.
Read some questions while I figure this out and dance.
All right. It says, James Dean, do you think you get paid the same no matter what the real configuration outcomes? Yes, you do. Definitely. 100%. Yes. Everything is the same.
Is he asking if the payout percentage is the same in the long run?
No, that's not his question. He's saying, like, basically, if you get 5 of a kind of the dragons, he's saying, do you get the same no matter what the real configuration is? Now, obviously, yes, because you get less free games, if generally speaking.
Don't say obviously. I mean, it's a question. Good point.
That would defeat the purpose of it. Anyway.
I think it defeats the purpose of having an ace, king, queen, jack symbol on Food Outlay, but everybody plays that son of a bitch and has no idea that they all pay the same. So
right. Maction says, I just want to state randomly, or I just want to randomly state Ainsworth slots with the sweet zone gimmick absolutely suck. Girl, preach.
I went back to those to do some real reviewing for that, and I'm with the solid belief that Ainsworth and Konami typically exist in casinos that would like a lower payback percentage, and there's a reason for that, and that is why you should stay the hell away. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. He's saying no. Somebody else that chimes in, no. He's saying, do you think the payout is predetermined no matter what choice you pick? Again, no. That is not true. The slot manufacturer would probably tell you that your overall lifetime, whatever the hell, is probably similar no matter what option you pick. But for every specific spin, that is a unique spin that is for you. So it's not something that's predetermined. It's not class 2. It's not like that. Exactly. All right, here we're going playing again.
Make sure to present. Fabulous.
I did. You see it?
Yep. But it's frozen on my end, so.
It's frozen on mine too.
It really is. It's going to take a first boss.
Stop it and represent it.
So let's do that.
Oh, now I'm looking at your fat mug again. Oh my God. Oh. Still can't see anything.
It's still frozen.
Yep,
like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
All right, we'll keep taking questions while I figure this out. Technical difficulties.
I will, but turn the volume down. Thank you. I can still hear it. Thank you.
Shut the fuck up.
Server-based casinos are what? Like the racinos run by the lottery? No. Server-based casinos are... where basically like, there's a central computer that's connected to all of the jackpot or to all of the slot machines. I can't speak to racinos specifically, but that racinos run by the lottery sounds like class 2 gaming, which is not the same as server-based gaming. You guys just have to. I mean, I can't. There's nothing. On a channel such as this, in the time that we have, I can't explain it to you. Basically, just look up RNG-based gaming, server-based gaming, and class 2 gaming. You can find information on all of them if you search for it high and low. Girl, bye. What volatile slot is your favorite? What volatile slot is my favorite? Well, currently...
Elvira! I kill me. No, I really do.
I don't know. I don't know. I will tell you guys that I'm going to start posting. I know, by the way, my channel's been sucking lately. I get it. but I haven't really been feeling my channel lately. But I do have a lot of videos to show you guys because I started doing what SDGuy wanted me to do, which is play less lines with more per line. So basically, I'm playing like 9 lines with 20 per line, or only 5 lines at different times on these really unvolatile games like Lemmings or Meerkats or Pay Dirt. And when you do that, it turns them from a very run-of-the-mill game where you'd get like a $50 or $60 bonus into a game where you can win hundreds or thousands of dollars. Like, it is really, really, really cool. And I highly encourage
hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yes.
Are you high?
I am not high. No. Girl, please. Yeah.
Yes. No. You probably should have saved that surprise, because I have willfully brought Brent to the dark side, and he was kicking and screaming on that journey. He was not a happy camper, and he thanked me for it. It was you're in the green on that method, correct?
I am in the green on that method. I went to Vegas for the first time to try it, and I said he wanted me to do 1 line. Okay, he wanted me to do 1 line on freaking Lucky Lemmings, and I said, "Bitch, I can't do that. I'm gonna do 5 lines. 5 lines is the most I could do," and I did 50 cents. It was a nickel machine, and I did the max, so I was doing 50 cents on every line. So it was a $2.50 bet. Let me tell you all, and that was Lucky Lemmings, which is not a very volatile machine. Girl, I won. Woo, baby.
Oh,
yes,
she's on fire.
Yes. And then Pay Dirt, I did it with Pay Dirt. Oh my, you guys don't even know. I trashed the McNasties from here to eternity.
Did the machine turn into gay dirt, and like your pitchfork was a plunger?
Right? 5 lines out of 20 lines. So there were 20 lines available. I only played 5 of them. And I think in Vegas it was 30 lines. So yeah, I was really, really playing with fire there. But it's very, very fun.
You mean you found a Pay Dirt in 30 lines? I don't know if I believe you on that.
No. They're talking about Vegas. So the Lemmings. Isn't Lemmings 30 lines, or is it 20?
I don't think I believe you found Lemmings in 30 either.
Okay, so it must be 20 then. So it was 20 lines, and I played it on 5 lines.
I just don't think they hadn't gotten people to spread their bets out all over the place and just piss away their payback percentage. You can
spread your legs, but don't spread your bet.
You do not have that permission, sir.
When you get to be Brent's age, change is difficult, folks. Fuck you. I thought it was going to be fun shade, but that was just
Yay! Who is our minion of the day? Who said that?
Dr. Venus. That sounds like Dino.
So the doctor has seen me in the casino and came up to me as I was concentrating.
Oh my God.
Will you shut the fuck up while I'm taking a video of a slot machine? And like scared the ever living piss out of me because I was just in my zone. I was playing Elvira. Her titties were hypnotizing me, and he feels really bad about that. Like, he felt really, really bad. I don't think I like jumped down his throat or anything like that, but I was clearly like had taken a shit in the chair. Like, it scared the hell out of me. Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay, so let's see if we can get this thing started again. Otherwise, we're gonna abandon this this.
Well, we got it started at the beginning, so at least that worked.
No, I went back and I got it to that place. So let me screen share this shit. Take another question if you want. What were you gonna say that you really interrupted me? Then I really interrupted you.
I don't know. Fuck it.
Oh, it's over. You're over it. All right. Good. I was glad it was that important. You piece of shit. Okay, so live. Is she going?
It looks like it.
Okay,
but I don't hear anything.
All right, so there we go. Let's start again. Everybody, hush up. Maybe the super chats are just too much for the system to handle. Oh, can you hear it? No,
nope,
probably not.
Nope. Turn it up.
Well, let me do that here in a moment. You little bastard. There it is.
Oh my God.
Is it too loud?
No, it's great.
Video online of Shinobi slots, maybe something. This game looks really fucking interesting. Really hot as fuck. Meow, meow, meow. Of course. Okay. Is that the door symbol? Is that the door symbol for the first one?
I'm curious to see how this looks. We can't hit full screen. If we do full screen, it will be even worse. Let me just tell you guys, as far as the speed of the video.
Trial and error. Everybody chill the fuck out.
Yeah, we're working out the kinks. And I like kinks.
Oh, God damn it.
Goddamn ones I want to play this bad.
They might have joined us late, Doc. It's okay.
This is it. This is it. That was it.
Girl, bye.
Oh wait, fuck that.
Oh, why don't you do the wager saver, Madge?
Fuck you.
SDGuy does not enjoy the wager saver.
I'm getting a nice little crotch shot here for a second. I forget if I double down.
I see nothing. That's probably a crotch shot.
There's something there, I promise you.
All right, kitties, we done double down.
The old double down. Is it gonna be a double don't?
At $8 a spin, probably. We'll see. I'm coming to Erie. I don't know, sometime this year. They want me to come to Erie, Pennsylvania, and play Wizard of Oz 5-reel spinning slots, transmissive reels.
Yeah, back to dancing drums.
Okay.
Yeah, you're pissing me off. I'm not quite sure what the deal with these curves.
Scott said every spin is like a suspense spin. The way this video is going. Will this video go live soon?
Oh,
It's actually really good, Scott.
Bye-bye.
Another girl by. Really? What a surprise.
whoa, so imagine that. Okay, so if I
Can't you
stop,
skip to the end where the good stuff
shut
is?
the fuck up. These are put in order for a reason, you piece of shit. The next one, did it say live play or is it a bonus? Live play. Okay, so I'm down 300 at this point. I think, yeah. I think I like swore it off at this point and like left the casino that this was at, and the next ones coming up are over a different play session or whatever. So any thoughts on it? Anything you're seeing in the comments you want to discuss?
But I just want to tell people that we do not recommend this to everybody. Just because you put X amount of dollars into this and eventually got a bonus or a big win, which I happen to know is coming up, that doesn't mean everybody can. It is possible to put thousands of dollars into a machine and never get a bonus. So don't be one of those people who thinks, oh, it's eventually going to happen, because it doesn't necessarily have to happen. That's my public service.
Oh, yeah. No, this is in no way meant to like give you an unrealistic idea of what this slot is like or anything like that. And I even mentioned, I think, already on here that the first, oh my God, you've got to stop doing that. And the first 88 fortunes, which I will call, this one like the follow-up to that, I put $1,000 through that. This was my Walking Dead machine, right? Except I did much better when I finally got the bonus than you did, but that's besides the point. But I lost $1,000 on 88 fortunes before I finally got the bonus, and it was an amazing bonus. I see a reason why I didn't get it so far. You have no excuse for your Walking Dead, apropos session. But
I'm sorry to stop you. Did you ever do that super chat from Courtney? Because we have another super chat.
No. What was Courtney's super chat?
I don't know. I can't see it.
Greetings from the Netherlands. Well, thank you, Wesley. I appreciate that. Well, let me go see what little Miss Courtney Kitty said.
Go give Courtney, because she sent you some money.
Oh, maybe. There's all kinds of little. What the hell is this?
What?
You can click on pop-out chat down there, and it like shows up. This is news to me.
Very focus.
No, I'm telling you because I need you to go look at it because it's Courtney, I'll get back to you, sweetie, but I love you to pieces, and Brent, give her a kiss. Yeah. Okay. If you pop out chat, like the chat will go in a different. Never mind.
We got another one. Jennifer says, "Hey, girl, love you, SD. Brent, you're a piece of shit." But
now those are some super chats. What was her name? Jennifer.
Jennifer Wassom or Wassam, something like that.
I love it, love it, love it. Jennifer, thank you so much, sweetheart. Love you
Jennifer,
as well, and
my hair for you.
I appreciate the tips. What's a cuck?
I think it's like it's not a good word, and he keeps yelling. Yeah, you should probably get rid of him. Nico, girl, bye.
Oh, you want me to ban Nico? All right.
Yeah, I mean, well, I'll tell you what, Nico, we're gonna give you a warning. Stop saying cuck and stop yelling. Otherwise, we're gonna kick you out.
There's no warnings here. This is fuck off.
Just
all right. We ain't got time for it. Okay, back to the live play. Yes.
Yes. Well, whatever.
Okay. All right. Oh, you want to show us? Never mind. Oh, bad idea. Okay. All right. It's getting used to this. There's quite a few things you have to click through to get this going, so it's kind of a little ridiculous to get used to.
Dr. Venus says.
Oh,
go
ahead.
Could be hotspot.
All right. I think I'm with Nate right now.
Make sure you present, Madge. You're not presenting.
Oh, fuck! Thank you. This is why I have you here.
Live play over goddamn nothing.
Hold on. Where do I go? Where do I go?
Get the bonus.
I know, it's like freaking Brian Christopher. We're watching your face. What the hell?
Fuck you.
Close that shit.
How's that? Better? Got it?
Treat
Got it.
No.
All right.
Love you.
They're middle.
Hate you.
Oh my god. Close it. She ain't.
Yeah, I hear you, Slot Noodles. We're working on it.
Oh my god. Close it.
I love you, Brent. You speak so eloquently and pleasant. You're very knowledgeable in gaming. You're level-headed.
Nobody wants to hear you.
Crazy person.
All right, let's just get on in the zesty line here.
Yes, take it.
So a random line hit. How much did you win?
Yes.
Enough.
$180. And here's a zesty bonus, y'all. I know this. I've seen this, so it's coming up here.
You've not seen the bonus yet, have you?
I watched this video. Yes.
Okay. 776 15. 776 15. Ah, shit.
This isn't the
15.
one.
I told you this shit was all new.
Well, no, I mean, I've seen this video because you sent it to me, but whatever. So you saw there where he only got 2 bonus symbols and it re-triggered for 3 extra games. That is very interesting.
Very dumb, but
I think it's a good touch because if you do the big grid 6x5, it only takes 2 bonus symbols to get 3 more games, and that's what you're starting with. So I think that's pretty cool.
Oh, do ya?
Yes, bitch. Yeah.
I'm betting $1.76 right now.
Yeah, we can talk about that in a second.
Yes,
Yeah, you lose all your money?
You did
fine.
good.
No, we're not doing any 360 videos, James. I don't think that that's fine, but I don't really like the technology, and I don't think it adds a lot to the gaming experience. But that's my opinion. Only my opinion.
Shut up.
No shade at anybody.
Shut up! Shut up!
Ring a ding a ding a
This
ding
is
a
dancing
ding.
around.
Snap. Should be fun.
I love the
Yes,
drums, Matt.
yes.
You're right about that.
Well, holy hell. Absolutely. Get it. Keeps returning. Absolutely. God damn it. My eyes will cry. Oh. What, 19 of 24? How the fuck? Get it, coins. Yeah.
Madge, the video is getting worse. At least from where I'm sitting.
Absolutely. I finished strong as fuck.
I turned the Wi-Fi on the grinder.
I will take that shit.
So that's pretty good, right? For $1.76 bet. Let's just go right into the next
We
one.
couldn't see it.
I don't know. I have to look at the video later. I don't know.
It comes out better.
It will.
776. 776. I'll take it with 15.
So you got 5x5 with 10 free games.
Try turning down your quality and see if that makes it come through better.
Oh my god. $320.
You just won $320 on an $8 bet. The video's not zesty. Well, we're working.
Yes.
5x5. I know it's in slow motion.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We're just gonna. There's only like 1 minute left, guys. So just bear with us here.
Brent, stop caring about what they're saying. I mean, seriously, like.
Oh, okay, fine.
Seriously.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. And get it. Oh crap! One more retrigger. Retrigger. God damn it! No.
Okay.
That will work.
So you won $660 on an $8 bet.
I did, and I think there's just one line hit after this, and then we're back. Oh, there's the payback percentage.
Payback percentage is 84% to 92%.
Approximately, yeah.
Okay, good.
Stop
presenting.
1 second here. Let me put my damn headphones in. I'll stop presenting shit. And
thank you, Slot Noodles. See, they think that they know that I care.
Image on the other end, or when you want live streaming is apparently not protected. I need to increase my damn Wi-Fi here a little bit. But all right, Brent, spotlight's on you, Pumpkin. What do you think?
You need to pay a little bit. First of all, I love the fact that you can retrigger with only 2 bonus symbols. I think that's really unique for a game that makes you trigger the bonus from left to right. Like usually, you can retrigger with 2 bonus symbols in a scatter game like Buffalo or Stacks of Gold. But this was really, really cool that it only took 2. And I heard you say it bothers your tits, and I agree that it bothered my tits as well at the beginning. But you know, I still like it that it gives you that, especially in the 6x5 and the 5x5 grids where you can really make a lot of headway. You have a super chat, by the way, from Courtney. Again.
Oh, Courtney, hey girl, hey, thank you, Pumpkin. What's she saying?
She says, "Love you guys. You have been my lifesaver since banning myself from the casino." Well, we are happy to help you.
Be careful, Pumpkin. Make good choices, and I firmly believe in the self-ban. And Brent and I have talked about this many, many times for different reasons. And I believe in responsible gambling, things like that. But why is my chat not my chat is not updating?
It's okay. I'll read it. So there's somebody who posted a very interesting question. SD Guy, hey, it's Justin. I messaged you. Are you ever going to do a video where you compliment the machine instead of yelling at it?
That's actually been one of my ideas, and has actually been like some of the egg thing, like drawing slips. We just never drawn it out inside of a basket. It was actually one to say like compliment Brent the entire video and say nice things about Brent.
Oh my god,
which would have been a very big struggle. You know, I don't want to like reveal these and things like that before it happens, because then it kind of ruins the fun. But yeah, no, there's some very, very fun stuff in the eggs this year, and those eggs actually like were saved over from last year, and there's a lot of just fun different ideas and things like that I have in there that are waiting to be unpacked.
By the way, I have 2 questions for you. Honest to God questions. Yeah. Well, I'm going to ask them both at the same time, so don't answer the first one before you hear the second one. Okay. Number 1, there's a point. Number 1, are we going to go to Vegas anytime soon? Are you considering it? And
we means you're. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, keep on.
Thank you. And number 2, in lieu of that, would you rather me fly to you to Deadwood and us go and just gamble our asses off in Deadwood looking for the old slot machines?
You're welcome to join me anytime, anywhere, wherever I'm going. I'm talking with some people about meeting in Kansas City. I have invited you many times, bitch. So do not act like this is like you're some fancy bitch and this is all. You reaching out now.
Well, no, bitch, I got handed out a whip.
For Rob has a podcast, and now you feel guilty because you should. You fucking piece of shit. You know, I don't know when I'm going to Vegas next, and
okay, that's good to know actually, because I don't know when I am either. So the fact that like I'd go to Pennsylvania or I'd come to Deadwood. I don't give a fuck about Vegas at this point.
I'll be sure to invite you a few days before I go.
Fucking bitch.
I know. I'm an asshole. Okay. We'll talk about that later, you dumb bitch.
All right.
Okay, keep going with your analysis. I'm grading.
I think that the graphics of the game are actually a lot better than 88 Fortunes and its other replicas. Like I feel like, especially the bonus symbols, and I just feel like everything is a bit more colorful and a little bit more separated. Like it's easier for me to tell what's what. And I like that because I don't like when things look the same. And I think I won, and then I really didn't. Like on Walking Dead, when Shane and Glenn would land next to each other, and they both have a blue background, and you think you won. No, I don't like that. So there you go.
No, they did it. I definitely. How do I do this thing so it goes on regular people? They definitely fucked up those symbols in Walking Dead, and It's so annoying when they do shit like that because it just seems so avoidable. Like there's this Konami machine that I sit down at recently that I actually like did a live play Double or Nothing. I think I spent once or twice, and I was like, "Fuck this!" I'm cashing out, and I just bitched about it. But I kept that live play, and I was in a Killing with Konami episode of Casino Royale that's coming up because I was just so livid that they had these symbols that looked so damn similar. What do you think about the payback percentage going down to 84.1 or whatever it was? Like, I'm so disappointed in that. Because it's an automatic 10 points off for me. But like, God damn it, why? You know, for an 880 Mac, what do you think?
I mean, I don't mind it. I think I'm used to most penny machines being around 85% or a little bit higher. I mean, that's just, I know it's 84 point whatever the hell, but that's right around where I expect it to be. As long as it's not lower than about 85%, I'm totally okay.
Okay. So me being in my OCD and playing by the rules and not cashing out when it's $199.99 and fucking myself. This is the same thing where I can't let it. It's still okay. Got it. All right, but I'm still taking 10 points off. Did I showed the okay? Yeah, no, I did. I did show the predetermined bonus. We have a predetermined picking bonus. They're almost unavoidable these days. They're still getting points off for it, but god damn it, why?
I don't know, but it's. I mean, I really don't know because they obviously it must be successful because they keep doing it. So obviously their testing groups must be telling them that we like these kinds of things, even though every time you get it, you're going to get the mini most likely and win $17 on an $8 bet.
I don't think it's the testing groups that are telling them that. I think it's us going to the casino and playing them and not, voting with our wallets.
You know what I have to say? When you're betting max and you get the bonus as much as you do, like when it shuts every other spin or whatever, and you keep getting the mini, to me it feels like it's more of a hindrance. Like I'd rather be pressing the button rather than getting another $17 mini jackpot.
Let me tell you a funny story about that. So this happened to me. I was playing this game and I don't recall what I was betting, but I hit the progressive thing and I go to get my camera out and lift it up and go to record it, and the girl next to me gets the bonus, and she triggers her bonus after me, but she completes it before I do, and we both got minis, but she got like $14 and some cents, and I got 10. Is like, to me, like that doesn't compute. I feel like I don't know. Is the bonus like maybe chosen at the last pick? No, that wouldn't make sense, would it? Like what you win? No, that wouldn't make sense.
Well, you haven't completed the spin yet.
But no, I did complete the spin because I entered the canister shut before on mine first.
But it requires
she was
you
faster.
to select, though. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
we know it's required to be selected, but it's predetermined.
Right. What James, to be clear to everybody, what SDGuy is saying is that he triggered the bonus, and then after him, she triggered the bonus. But because he was getting his camera out, she picked her things and got a jackpot awarded before SDGuy was ready to pick his. She got the mini, he got the mini, but because she finished first, even though he triggered it first, she won $14. He only won the reset amount, which is $10. So that's what I'm saying. Why, if he's the one what SDGuy is asking is, if he's the one who triggered it first and it's predetermined, then why isn't he the one who's awarded the $14?
You get my confusion here, yes? I think.
Well, but this goes back to what we were arguing before. Is it predetermined technically? Like, I always thought that it isn't predetermined, but basically when you're selecting the different things, that produces a number which goes into an algorithm, and then it's just like a jackpot. Like the smaller solution sets to the algorithm are the major and the grand.
Well, the way that I was explained as to how the Walking Dead one works is when you first make that selection, the first choice, like it is set in stone from there.
So the first one. So this one's probably similar.
Maybe
they're both made by Aristocrat.
They are not. Oh my God.
Sorry. They're not? They're not?
This slot machine is made by Scientific Games.
Oh, sorry. I was track.
You tried. You tried. I'll get you another. I'll get you another participant ribbon for your mantle there, Pumpkin.
Thank you.
Yeah, no. I you know what? This is what there on my Amazon wish list is a book about gaming laws, and I would love for somebody to buy that son of a bitch for me. I will read it from head to toe because I find that shit fascinating. I'd probably send it to you after I'm done with it, actually, because I feel like you would find
just what I want in sloppy
who's
seconds.
kidding you? It's not on the television, so you won't do it. But those are the gaming laws are the things that I want to know more about, and help people and be like, the casino cannot do this or the casino can do that, and you just if you vote with your wallet, I guess. I don't know, but yeah. What okay, so there's Dancing Drums. I give it, and I hate to give it this low because I feel like it's got to be a little bit higher than this for me, but 75% a C.
Really?
Predetermined bonus, 10 off. Payback percentage goes below 85%, another 10 off, and it uses ace, king, queen, jack symbols, 5 off. I'm gonna give it a 70, a C minus, and also I'm taking 5 off because I think 2 bonus symbols retriggering for 3 spins makes no fucking sense for gameplay. And I know you're all about that or whatever, but it doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. And correct me if I'm wrong, with the original 88 fortunes, you have to retrigger for 3 and you get another 10 spins, right?
Correct.
I think I would much rather have that because there's a zesty hit coming up where I retriggered with 4. And I only got 3 extra spins. Not happy. Not happy at all. At all.
Wait until you're done. I would give it an A minus, even though you're giving it a C minus, because I feel like the graphics are great. I love the volume. I love the sound, as you correctly pointed out. When the drums hit, it makes such an interesting, fun sound that goes beyond the initial hit. They continue to make the drum sounds, which I thought was really cool. The fact that you can trigger the bonus or re-trigger the bonus for extra spins with only 2 bonus symbols is something that I would never even considered. It's just something so outside the box that, of course, it bothers our tits a little bit, but it's like, oh, that's kind of cool, actually, that somebody thought of that.
I don't like it when you group my tits in with yours. Now let's think about that logically for a second here, though. There's got to be other games that you re-trigger for less bonus symbols to add. Like, name some, because I can't even think of them right now.
What are you talking about?
Konami like loves that shit. But like, there's our scatter symbols, and I can deal with it with Konami. For whatever reason, I cannot deal with it starting left to right and every trigger.
Left to right feels weird, but I'm gonna go with it. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I respect your grade. You said A minus. I gave it a C minus.
It's a very volatile game. I love volatile games. By the way, like, his is like a point-based system, and mine is like an all-over holistic system. Like, I just give it whatever grade I want.
Yours is just shoot from the hip, because it otherwise requires thinking and doing work ahead of time, and you ain't got time for it. I get it.
I ain't got time.
Let's take some more comments, questions, things like that before we head out. All right, for SDGuy, C minus. Brent welcome out says A minus. Fuck Brent, he's wrong as hell. You know he is. And we'll round it out with some more questions.
Yeah, she gives it a C minus, and then she's gonna go trolling back to it tomorrow. You wait and see. Where's the Dancing Drums? I gotta find it.
I probably will play Dancing Drums until I complete the achievement, which would be getting 15 spins at the high grid.
You know what? That's what we need to talk about next time. I don't want to start it now, but we need to talk about achievements and how slot companies can make their slots better. Write that down. Do it.
Okay. All right. Yes, sir. Anything else, sir? Here to serve you, sir. Anything else? I'm happy to serve. Anything?
No, thank you. I'm fine.
All right. What are people saying? I haven't been. I have been concentrating, because otherwise you get me fucking. Brent is always wrong. Jennifer, minion of the day for tomorrow, because we already had one. Or was she the same one? Who was the first minion of the day? I forget.
Unproductively Fun says, I never give in to the progressive games that try to reel you in with a higher bet to win the progressives like Dancing Drums. I like to lower the progressive bet and a higher multiplier like $3.80. I think that's what he means.
I will say you are wrong as hell about that, because Dancing Drums, you can win the top prize on a minimum bet. True. Is that not correct, Brent? Do you want to check?
Yes.
You're starting to wobble on us. Are you okay? okay? Are you doing good?
No, I was just going to say that everybody in the chat has been wanting you to stand up so they can read your shirt. So can you please show us your fat ass and stand up for a second? So
I'll show you my wiener too if you want.
It says, show us your
Come
kitties.
on, start the bidding. I'll start the bidding. Let's see if we get $100 in super chats and the winner comes out. I'll show you a pussy and a kitty. Yeah, that did me no justice. Oh my god.
It says, show us your kitties.
Show us your kitties. Yeah, no, that shirt was in the birthday episode last summer. It was a good luck shirt. It brought us that $3,000 Powerball jackpot. It was hot as fuck.
Madge, if we won the Powerball jackpot, oh my god, I would take you. We would have so much fun. Oh, we would just we'd buy YouTube. It'd be great.
First of all, maybe at the discounted price they're worth today with the advertiser boycott or whatever, maybe. But first of all, there's no we in that. You will know when I hit the Powerball jackpot. You will know when that happens because
you won't return my phone calls.
He disconnected his phone. What the hell?
What happened to him?
But feel free. There's probably some sick shit that I will do on your behalf should you win that and want to share it with me. I mean, I don't want to discuss details because it puts mental images I don't want to think about, but I'm negotiable.
Okay.
Michelle can sleep now. She has gotten her plunger out and she has taken care of business.
Yeah, she wanted to know what your shirt said. She can, Brent, stand up and show us your.
Gotcha. Now she can go to sleep.
Plunger ain't here. Sorry. No plunger.
Yeah. Am I wrong on Dancing Drums? You can win the top prize on 88 cents.
Yep, you can.
It's 10% of the chance that a max bet player would win it at, but I would say the basket closes 1/10 of the time, right? And so once that basket closes, you're golden.
Yep.
I have some live play on the. Oh God, what is the IGT's version of this game? Do you know? You know what I'm talking about, right? It's just as ugly. It's like I have played this game from this model of game is so popular. I have played versions of it on Konami. I played versions of it on IGT. Have I played versions of it on Aristocrat? Does Aristocrat have a version of this game? They've got to. Why am I not thinking of it?
I don't know. I mean, I thought they did, but apparently it's by Scientific Games. So hell if I know who the hell makes it.
It is, but Konami has basically a clone of it. It's called. Who the fuck knows what it's called?
Yeah, who the fuck knows? Yeah. Look, are we
Rent Killing with Konami 3, I think it's in there. If it's not, go ahead and Rent 2 as well. And it's on to being one of those.
Make sure that you subscribe to my channel, Brent's Lucky and Gay Slot channel, and make sure you subscribe to my Twitter if you want to hear me bitch about Big Brother and other things. It's at One Lucky Gay. That's one spelled out, ONE. You can also subscribe to my Snapchat, One Lucky Gay, and Instagram, One Lucky Gay. Just telling you guys. Thank you. Girl, bye.
You want to plug anything else, Ron Popeil?
Nope, I'm good.
Free gift with purchase? Little salad shooter for it?
Patreon? Anybody?
Oh, God. Shut up. All right. Well, let's sign off. And thanks for joining us. We will see how it looks on the other end. We'll tweak, and maybe I need to get a new router and up the Wi-Fi here to make it look better or whatever. I don't know. But we'll learn as we go and learn from our mistakes and shit like that. So thanks for joining, everybody. This late in the damn morning. I can't believe you all are still up.
Yeah.
We will see you later.
Bye.
Girls, bye.